Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure the notification bell is switched on just so you're notified of every single time that I upload. For today's video, I have a review, one that I've been meaning to do for about 2, maybe 3 weeks now. It's by Art Revolution and it's their latest eyeshadow palette release. This is the Pistachio Cream palette. Yeah, as I said, I've had this for a little while. Then we hit the massive heat wave. I didn't film for literally over a week and now I'm finally getting around to it. So yeah, we're going to be testing this out today. This costs £6, so it's super affordable, and I love the chocolate bar palette, so I'm very excited to see how this review turns out. This is what the packaging looks like. Very, very cute. And this is what the actual palette itself looks like. And inside, it looks like this. Now, you know exactly what the next sentence is that's going to come out my mouth, is that there's only 2 mattes in here and they're both browns. Like, where's the greens? This is a pistachio palette. That is the colour green in pistachio, so I don't understand this colour story. Like, we've got a dark brown, we've got a medium brown. This does have quite a khaki green undertone, but I was expecting like actual greens in here. We do have 3 green shimmers, but I would have preferred there to actually be maybe 1 or 2 green mattes in here as well. We have the top 4, which are all shimmers. These 2 middle ones are shimmers, and then those 2 are the mattes, which means we're not going to do like an extravagant look today. We're just going to do something super simple and easy, and I'll give you my final thoughts at the end. So let's firstly get into the swatches. Okay, so these are the swatches of the palette. The colours in here are definitely really beautiful, and I don't have anything against like the shades in this palette. I just wish there were like a couple of green mattes in here. This shade is like a poopy green brown, but I mean like an actual green shade in here. That would have been great to like play with greens and browns, like they go so well together. The shimmers in here are beautiful, I must admit. This is like a grey inner corner shade, and yeah, I do like these shimmers. I just kind of wish a couple of them were replaced by at least 1 green matte. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not asking for too much, just a green matte. This brown didn't swatch very well, but we'll see how it performs on the eyes, and I'll see what look I can come up with. Okay, so firstly what I'm going to do is take the darkest matte in the palette, and I'm going to put this like either side of my lid, like my inner and outer corners. I did say we're going for a simple look. It kind of is simple, but it's not like an everyday kind of look, if you get me. Okay, I'm next going to take that like poopy greeny brown colour. It is a very nice, unique colour, I must say that. And I'm going to just blend that at the very, very top. Then I'm going to take a slightly more fluffier brush. I'm going to take more of that greeny shade, and I'm just going to start buffing it up. I'm just going back in with the brown just to kind of like blend it a little bit more, because it's just gone a little bit too harsh. This went from like real easy and natural to dramatic and smoky real quick. Okay, next we're going to take one of these shimmers, and I'm going to take this like green one up here. And we're going to put that directly in the middle. Okay, now I've got it on my eyes, it definitely does look pistachio-y. Do you know what I mean? Like, it does look like pistachio. I'm gonna stick to my word though, and I still wish there was just like even just like one matte green in here, just so I could have like blended green at the top or something. I don't know, I feel like this palette is missing a matte green. Okay, and for the lower lash line, I'm gonna take this like poopy green here. I love how I'm calling it poopy green. I just really like this colour. I feel like it's a really unique green. Absolutely stunning. I love the colour so much. Now for the inner corner and brow bone, there's only one shade I will use, and it is this one right here. It's definitely going to tie in really nicely with the green undertones. Okay, so this is the eye look done. I'm now going to throw on some dramatic lashes, some mascara and some lips, and I'll be right back to tell you my final thoughts on this palette. Okay guys, so I'm back and this is my completed look. So for my lashes and mascara, I used my Tarte lashes in the style TL6. They're my absolute favourite Tarte lashes. And then for my mascara, I had to use my oldie but a goodie, the I Heart Revolution Chocolate Dip Mascara for my bottom lashes. My lips are the Soph and Revolution lipstick in the shade Fudge, because these tones, it just needed like a dark brown to finish off the look, and I'm low-key obsessed. Oh, and I also have the Morphe lip liner on Invite Me. I've been using that so much recently. I absolutely love it. Yeah, this is my finished look. Please let me know down below what you think of it. So let's sit down and finally talk about the Pistachio Cream eyeshadow palette. So I'm not gonna lie guys, I like this way more than I thought I was. I thought I was gonna just say the same old thing, needs more mattes, blah blah blah. And while I still agree with myself that it does need like a matte green in here, the mattes that are provided in this palette are absolutely stunning. That greeny brown is just absolutely everything, and I feel like it really just finishes off the look and definitely gives it that pistachio look. So for that, I absolutely love it. I do think maybe one or two of these shimmers are a bit unnecessary, and they maybe could have replaced a couple of the shimmers with a couple more mattes, because I mean this is an £8 palette and 6 of them are shimmers, so yeah, needs more mattes. However, I do like this palette way more than I thought I was, and I'm really obsessed with the look that I created today. It's definitely not something I do on a regular basis, but I'm getting like grungy vibes with it. I don't know, I really like it. So basically my only criticism, can't say that word, is that it doesn't have enough mattes in it. Definitely needs maybe 1 or 2 mattes in here, but apart from that, I really like this palette, and if you like the whole grungy look, I feel like you're going to really like this. And the shimmers are really pretty. I mean, that shimmer that I applied on my lid was super pigmented with just like a flat brush. I didn't need to wet it or anything, so super impressed with that. Overall, for £6, it is a really nice palette, so I do recommend it, especially if you do love these colours. So that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Let me know down below what are your thoughts and opinions on this palette. I would love to know, and of course if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.